My name's Greig from One Agency West Coast, and welcome to this week's Real Estate Revealed. We're down here today at the Nedlands Rugby Grounds, which overlook the beautiful Swan River. It's locations like this one that you realise just how lucky we are to live in such a beautiful city so close to water, with the opportunity to live near and have access to facilities that provide views like this one. Well, today's Real Estate Reveal is, are you better off buying a house with land or an apartment? Well, it really does depend on whether you're a capital gains investor or an income investor. House on land has higher growth prospects generally, and apartments have higher rental yields. But whether you invest in a house on land or an apartment, you can get it very right or very wrong. An old house on land adds no value to the block, and a very new house on a small block in a faraway suburb would have about the same growth prospects as an inner city apartment. If you're looking to combine the two, high growth and high yield, look for an older style apartment in a well-located near city suburb in a small complex. You also want to look in a suburb where that kind of property is rare and very much in demand by tenants. The questions you need to ask yourself are, is this a good location? Is this in a good position? And is this the best location in the complex? Ideally, you want an apartment that has scarcity value, either a ground floor apartment with a courtyard or an upper level apartment with great views. These apartments will be more sought after and have a higher value than others in the same block. With a house on land, you want to look for properties with a minimum rental yield of about 4% and a minimum of 2/3 of the total value tied up in the land. But you are better off with 3/4 of the total value tied up in the land. You want the driver of growth to be the land, but don't want to give up rental yield to get that. You should also look for anything in a special position, a quiet cul-de-sac or opposite a park or a train station. A unique aspect will make a great deal of difference over a 10-year period. You'll always get a premium in a boom and always have a buyer in tough market conditions. Ultimately, it doesn't matter which kind of property you buy, so as long as you buy the right property, which, as you know, can be easier said than done. That said, there has been a growing demand for apartments lately. To capitalise on that trend, you need to look for a property that meets the needs of an ageing population. So it could be desirable for people looking to downsize, or look for a place which will be desirable for young people in an area which is developing to attract those young people. If an apartment has these features all rolled into one, it'll always outperform the market. My name's Greig from One Agency West Coast, and that's this week's Real Estate Reveal. If you have any requests of what you'd like us to reveal in a future segment, please let us know. We're always looking for new ideas because ultimately it's you that really matters. We've got heaps of really useful real estate tips available on our website. Please visit it on oneagencywestcoast.com.au. Until then, thanks for watching.